back to Right Nice Pint. We are returning to the Dundalk Bay Brewery. We're at the Brewmaster Brewery and we have their premium Maibock this time that we're going to review on the channel. And I have to admit, I've never had what they'd call a Maibock before. So this one comes in at 6.5% alcohol. And just to give you a background to what a Maibock is, it's a German style beer, also called Hellerbock, which means pale bock. The German style Maibock is paler in colour and more hop-centric than traditional bock beers. A lightly toasted and or bready malt character is often evident. So it should be quite pale, 20-38 IBU bitterness, and alcohol percentages can go from 6 to 8% ABV. Apparently, good food pairings with the likes of ham, Swiss cheese, God I love cheese, and white chocolate cheesecake. Just some of the food pairings that have been listed here in front of me. Now that's not from the Brewmaster website, that is from elsewhere, and some of those references. So let's have a deeper look at the can. So lovely, like pale colour, looking deeply at the, just as kind of it's just lots of hops really when you look deeply at the can and what's on the outside of it. It's just hops kind of engraved in the can. At Brewmaster, we develop unique recipes with a modern brewing style to create sessionable and refreshing premium quality beers. Our heritage dates back to the 1700s, where brewing was part of our DNA. We proudly carry this tradition forward by selecting local natural ingredients and brewing our state-of-the-art Irish-made brewery, harnessing the tradition of old and improving with the new for a memorable premium Irish beer to enjoy. Choose Brewmaster. And more information is also available on their website. Don't know if it's actually on the can. Can't actually see the website on the can, unfortunately. But anyway, they're based in Dundalk, County Louth, Ireland. So let's have a look at this. Never had a Maibock. Okay, don't know really what to expect. I can only go from what I've researched in terms of what a Maibock is. So let's crack her open. Brewmaster Maibock, 6.5%. Well, they did say it should be quite pale in colour. It's kind of a pale amber. Maybe. Let's have a look. Right, look at this. Lots of carbonation in the glass. By the way, they do recommend that you serve this in like a goblet style glass. So we're not far off there. Lots of bubbles, lots of carbonation. Look at that. Looks really good in the glass. It's an amber colour. It's really golden amber. And that's what I've got really here. I wouldn't describe this really as pale, but it's kind of an amberish colour. You got one finger ahead on the nose. Really bready. Malt, bready malt kind of smell. Maybe a hint of citrus. I don't know if I get a kind of a caramel aroma. Like a dark fruit caramel aroma coming through in this, which is actually, I've never had like a lager that, well, this is classed. It's a Maibock. It has lager malt in it. It's a German style beer, similar to a lager, supposedly. But there's like a kind of a dark, I'm getting a bit of a dark fruit taste off this, like a kind of like a raisin caramel kind of aroma off this, which is quite interesting. But anyway, let's dig in. Sluncha. Oh, that's different. There's a really nice twist on that. I can sense that. I've never had a Maibock. What did they say with the Maibock? Yeah, it's probably a bit more. There's probably a little bit more hops to it, but yeah, to say a lightly toasted and a bready malt character is often evident. Yeah, that explains that then. That's why it's got that colour. That's why it's got that amberish colour as well. That maybe slightly darker, that darker to say a lager. Explains the caramel aromas I got in terms of the taste. Very bready malt. There's that toasted notes coming through, like you would expect with something like a red ale. Yeah, dark fruits, kind of like we're getting caramel and raisin kind of taste there. It's really sweet. It's quite nice. Oh, it's good. I like this. I don't know if I can drink too many of them, to be honest, but at 6.5%, that goes down really easy. It's really going down really easy. So, for me, yeah, what I'm getting is lots of malty flavours there, lots of malted notes. Like they described before we even tried this, you know, like lightly toasted notes are evident in these kind of beers. You really are getting your it's like you did a mix of like a lager and an American style red ale, or American style brown ale. You're getting that kind of that dark fruit sweetness, caramel notes in there, maybe slightly toffee type notes there. Lots of malty sweetness in there. It's good. It's good. Mild bitterness. Mild bitterness in the end. Probably a little bit of a fruity taste in there too, like apple or grape. Slight tinge of it. But overall, great body to it. Great lacing on the glass as well, as you can see there. Great mouthfeel. Really good beer. I've never had a Maibock before, but you know what? That will not be my last time having one. Yeah, it's good. In the ingredients, water, lager malt, Munich light malt, Cara light malt, biscuit malt. So much of that a lot of that malty sweetness that you get, it's very evident in the beer. There's Hallertau Blanc hops, Tettnang hops, and yeast. That's the ingredients in that, and it blends really well together. It's really good. I'd definitely pick that up again. Pick it up again, but I don't know how many I could drink at 6.5%. It's too easy to drink at 6.5%, guys. So, right, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Can't do it with the hands. It's an 8.5 out of 10 for me on this one. Should I go a bit more? Actually, no, I should. I'm going to give this a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's really good. It's probably not something I drink too much of, but I will pick it up again. It's really nice. Definitely worth trying out. 100% definitely worth trying out. Job well done. Dundalk Bay Brewery. I can't believe I've never had a Maibock before. I really have to tell people about Maibock. My friends have never had Maibock before, so let's spread the word of that one, really. That's a good beer. So yeah, 9 out of 10 from me. Really like that. Pick one up, give it a try. Let me know what you think. Comment on the video. Hit like if you've enjoyed the review. And remember, bang that subscribe button as well. Hit that subscribe button and look out for our, well, almost daily beer reviews. That's it from me on Right Nice Pint. We'll talk to you soon.